Do you ever feel a quiet panic as precious moments slip through your fingers? Finding your days consumed by endless tasks and a weary procrastination, leaving your heart yearning for a deeper connection with the sacred rhythm of your own life? Welcome to my vessel of light. If you're here, perhaps your soul feels the silent weight of unfulfilled intentions, or perhaps you've poured so much of your boundless energy into what feels urgent only to find the truly meaningful, slipping away, leaving you longing for a profound sense of purpose. You're about to embark on a tender, timeless narrative, a story that gently unfolds the sacred truth that our most precious commodity is not found in accumulation, but in the mindful, compassionate stewardship of each fleeting moment, reminding us that every second holds a universe of potential. This journey reveals how to transform the burden of time into a vessel of light, guiding you to live a life truly aligned with your deepest desires. Once upon a time, nestled within a small, unassuming village, where the gentle rhythm of daily life often lulled its inhabitants into a comfortable routine, there lived a young soul named Elian. Elian was known not for vibrant ambition or boundless energy, but rather for a quiet, almost melancholic inclination towards idleness and a pervasive habit of delaying life's most important tasks, often leaving them undone until the very last fleeting moment. Despite the constant gentle nudges and heartfelt advice from his loving family and compassionate friends, who implored him to truly value the irreplaceable essence of time, Elian, in his youthful naivety, simply did not seem to grasp its profound importance, letting moments melt away like mist in the morning sun. One particularly radiant day, a wise old woman in her eyes, holding the depth of countless sunrises, in her hands carrying the stories of generations, named Mrs. Anya arrived in their tranquil village, her presence radiating a profound sense of calm and knowing. She was renowned far and wide for her boundless wisdom, her ability to untangle the most complex emotional knots, and her compassionate gift for guiding people through the labyrinthine struggles of their inner worlds, offering solace and profound insight. Word of her arrival, carried on the gentle breeze, quickly spread like wildflowers through the village, and soon even Elian, in his customary languor, heard whispers of Mrs. Anya's extraordinary presence. A spark of unexpected curiosity, a tiny flicker of hope stirred within his quiet heart, and he found himself drawn almost unconsciously to seek the old woman's profound guidance, a silent yearning for change stirring within his depths. Elian approached Mrs. Anya, who sat with a regal stillness beneath the spreading, ancient branches of a grand banyan tree, its roots reaching deep into the earth, symbolizing timeless wisdom. With a respectful bow, his voice softer than he intended, he asked, "Esteemed Mrs. Anya, I have been told that you possess wisdom beyond measure, a guiding light for weary souls. Can you please, in your infinite compassion, guide me on how to truly make the most of my life, how to find purpose in these fleeting days?" Mrs. Anya, her face illuminated by a warm, knowing smile that understood the quiet struggles of the young man's heart, nodded gently, a silent acknowledgement of his unspoken pain. From her woven bag, she carefully took out a small, intricately crafted hourglass, its glass smooth and clear, and with a delicate gesture, she handed it to Elian, its weight surprisingly significant in his palm. "This hourglass," she began, her voice a soft, resonant whisper that seemed to carry the wisdom of ages, "this sacred vessel symbolizes time itself, my dear. Each tiny, shimmering grain of sand that falls so steadily through its narrow neck represents a precious, irreplaceable moment of your beautiful unfolding life. Elian held the hourglass in his hands, feeling the subtle tremor of its silent descent, and for the first time, the profound weight of its significance settled deep within his consciousness, a revelation. Now, Mrs. Anya continued, her gaze unwavering, I want you to imagine with every fiber of your being that each single grain of sand falling so relentlessly through this hourglass is a wasted opportunity, a fleeting chance for growth, a lost moment for profound connection. Every single time you allow yourself to procrastinate, every time you carelessly squander your precious moments in idleness, a grain of your irreplaceable life slips away forever, lost to the currents of time. Elian, a profound realization dawning upon him like a sudden sunrise, understood the gravity of his past actions, the silent erosion of his days, and he listened intently, his heart open to the ancient wisdom as Mrs. Anya continued, her voice resonating with deep truth. Time, my dear boy, is the most precious, most sacred gift bestowed upon us. It waits for no one, not for kings, not for dreamers, not for hesitant souls. Every single second that gently passes, every heartbeat, every breath, is a second you can never retrieve, never reclaim from the boundless river of existence. If you continue to squander this invaluable treasure, allowing it to dissipate like smoke, you will without a doubt awaken. One day, your spirit heavy with regret, your heart aching with the profound sense of what could have been a silent lament for wasted moments. Feeling an unexpected, urgent stirring within his soul, a desire for profound change, Elian, his voice imbued with a new resolve, asked, But how, Mrs. Anya? How can I truly change? How can I begin to deeply value this precious time and genuinely make the absolute most of every moment, transforming my days into a tapestry of purpose? Mrs. Anya smiled warmly, a radiant light in her ancient eyes. It begins with the smallest, most deliberate steps, my dear, she said, her voice a gentle invitation. Start by setting clear, heartfelt goals, aligning your aspirations with your true desires, and then with conscious intention, prioritize your tasks, discerning what truly matters from what merely demands attention. Break them down into manageable, bite-sized parts, transforming overwhelming challenges into achievable steps, and focus your entire being on completing them, one by one, with unwavering dedication. Learn to manage your time not as a rigid schedule, but as a fluid, sacred resource, using it effectively to nurture your soul and fulfill your purpose. Remember, my dear one, true success, profound fulfillment, always blossoms for those who deeply understand and honor the irreplaceable value of time, those who weave its precious threads into a life of meaning. Elian took the wise old woman's profound advice deeply to heart, a seed of transformation planted within his soul. And with unwavering determination, he resolved to completely change his complacent ways, embarking on a new path. He began with meticulous care, by diligently organizing his daily routine, consciously carving out specific, dedicated timeframes for his various activities, transforming chaos into structure. He ruthlessly eliminated distractions, those subtle thieves of time and focus, and instead poured his entire undivided attention solely into the task at hand, his mind clear and resolute. Gradually, almost imperceptibly at first, Elian began to notice a profound, positive shift blooming within his life, like a hidden garden unfurling in the sunlight. Days gracefully turned into weeks, and weeks with a quiet momentum transformed into months, each passing moment a testament to his renewed spirit. Alien's newfound dedication and profound discipline began to bear fruit, his efforts paying off in miraculous ways, for he accomplished tasks that had languished, untouched and daunting, for years' burdens finally lifted. He bravely pursued his deepest passions, those quiet whispers of his soul, and in doing so, he joyfully discovered hidden talents he never knew existed, gifts waiting patiently to be unearthed. The villagers, witnessing this truly remarkable transformation, marveled with profound awe at the profound change that had unfolded within Alian, his radiant spirit inspiring all who knew him. Over time, as his life blossomed with purpose and joy, Alian realized that the true immeasurable power of time lay not solely in the relentless accomplishment of tasks and checking off endless to-do lists, but profoundly in the sacred art of nurturing cherished relationships and weaving threads of connection with those he held dear. He began to spend quality, heartfelt time with his family and friends, truly present in each shared moment, appreciating the profound richness of their laughter, their quiet conversations, their unspoken understanding, valuing these connections above all else. He understood with a deep newfound clarity that time was indeed a limited precious resource, a fleeting gift, and every single second, every shared glance, every warm embrace spent in the company of loved ones was an immeasurable treasure, a diamond in the tapestry of his days. Years gently passed, transforming Alian into a wise old man, his face etched with the lines of a life well lived, his spirit glowing with profound contentment. His village, overflowing with gratitude, honored him with heartfelt reverence for his remarkable achievements, for the profound impact he had made, and for his wise, compassionate stewardship of time, a living testament to his transformed being. He shared his life's journey, his profound transformation, with the eager younger generation, his voice soft with ancient wisdom, urging them with earnest sincerity to cherish every single passing moment, every fleeting breath, and to make the absolute most of their own beautiful unfolding lives, for time, he taught, is life itself. Alian's story, a beacon of hope and transformation, spread far and wide, carried on the winds of change, inspiring countless individuals across distant lands to reevaluate their own profound relationship with time, to see it not as a relentless taskmaster, but as a sacred gift. People began to truly understand that time was not merely a commodity to be bought and sold, but a precious living entity, a sacred gift that needed to be treasured, to be honored, to be meticulously woven into a tapestry of purpose and love. And so the village thrived imbued with a newfound consciousness, nurtured by the profound wisdom, imparted by Mrs. Anya and forever transformed by the radiant life of Alian, reminding everyone of the paramount importance of time and the boundless power it held to profoundly shape their unique destinies, guiding them towards a life of deep meaning and radiant joy. If this story touched your heart, if you found a quiet echo of your own journey within this profound tale of time's wisdom, please consider giving this video a like, as it helps us reach more beautiful souls who need this message. Share your thoughts in the comments below. We would love to hear which part of this story resonated most deeply with you, or perhaps share a moment when valuing your time brought you unexpected peace, for your wisdom enriches our collective vessel. And if you seek a gentle refuge, a space where understanding blossoms in weariness, find solace, come rest with us, and subscribe to my vessel of light, allowing our shared journey to continue illuminating paths of hope and healing, whispering strength into every sensitive heart.